What happens when one of the world's most glamorous women trades her luxury lifestyle for a tent, a campfire, and the unpredictable mess of the great outdoors? It sounds unthinkable, almost surreal. Yet, this was exactly the scene when Kim Kardashian swapped glam for camping chaos alongside her daughter North and longtime friend Larsa Pippen. For a woman known for red carpets, couture gowns, and pristine selfies, the idea of Kim Kardashian knee-deep in camping chaos is as shocking as it is fascinating. But beneath the laughter, confusion, and chaos, something very real began to unfold. The cameras captured every second, but standing there, it felt as though no script could prepare Kim Kardashian for this experience. The scent of pine trees replaced the familiar smell of designer perfumes, and instead of the soft hum of chauffeurs waiting outside, there were crickets, buzzing insects, and the rustling of leaves. North's excitement was palpable, her energy bouncing between joy and playful mischief. Larsa Pippen, glamorous in her own right, attempted to embrace the challenge, though her diamond-studded nails hardly seemed fit for chopping wood or tying knots. Kim Kardashian, in her sleek activewear, not couture but still designer, was visibly out of her element. The world knew her as the queen of glamour, but here, in the middle of camping chaos, every expression told a story of discomfort, discovery, and resilience. Her perfectly polished nails struggled against the zippers of sleeping bags, and her designer sneakers pressed into uneven dirt trails. The wilderness doesn't care about fame, fortune, or flawless makeup. Yet this wasn't just about Kim Kardashian trying camping. It was about North's laughter, the way she teased her mom for not knowing how to set up a tent, and the way Larsa Pippen tried to play mediator when frustration boiled over. Kim, who often faced scrutiny for her parenting in the spotlight, suddenly looked like every mother in the world, tired, frustrated, but determined to make her child smile. The documentary-style lens lingered on small but powerful moments. A marshmallow, charred black from falling into the flames, became a metaphor for trial and error. North, with sticky hands and an endless grin, seemed to thrive in the mess. Larsa Pippen joked about needing a spa afterward, but even she softened as the night went on, caught between glamour and survival. As night fell, the real chaos began. The tent, poorly set up, collapsed under the weight of the evening breeze. Kim Kardashian, trying to hold it together, found herself laughing, then shouting, then laughing again. The irony was undeniable. One of the world's most composed women unraveling beneath the stars, her glamorous aura dimmed by the unpredictability of nature. But perhaps that was the beauty of it. The narrator's voice cut through the laughter and the chaos. This is not the Kim Kardashian the world is used to seeing. Here, stripped of filters, makeup artists, and controlled environments, Kim is vulnerable, raw, and undeniably human. The wilderness tested her in ways no red carpet ever could. With no glam squad to touch up her hair, no assistants to fetch forgotten items, Kim Kardashian faced the reality of camping chaos with only North and Larsa Pippen by her side. And strangely, it seemed to bring them closer together. The fire crackled, shadows danced across their faces, and conversations grew deeper. North asked questions about life, about fame, about the stars above. Larsa Pippen, ever the loyal friend, reminded Kim that chaos can sometimes be more memorable than perfection. For once, Kim Kardashian wasn't worrying about paparazzi or public perception. She was present, in the mess, in the laughter, in the discomfort. But camping chaos also brought moments of conflict. North, restless and impatient, grew tired of the collapsing tent. Kim Kardashian, exhausted, snapped at her daughter, and the cameras captured the rawness of their exchange. It wasn't polished. It wasn't glamorous. It was real. Later, Kim pulled North aside, her voice softer, her vulnerability shining through. She admitted she wasn't perfect, that even she struggled outside her comfort zone. And for North, that moment meant more than any luxury vacation ever could. The rain arrived without warning. Water seeped through the poorly secured tent, drenching sleeping bags and scattering supplies. Chaos turned into near disaster. Larsa Pippen, clutching her designer jacket tight, shouted in frustration while Kim Kardashian tried desperately to salvage their gear. North, surprisingly calm, laughed through it all. It was as if the child understood something the adults didn't, that chaos can be freeing. By dawn, the campsite looked like a battlefield. Mud streaked across Kim's outfit, her hair tangled, her eyes tired. Yet in her exhaustion there was something new, a raw glow not of makeup but of experience. Larsa Pippen sat nearby, sipping from a tin mug with the air of someone who had survived something monumental. North, triumphant, declared it the best trip ever, her joy infectious. The narrator's voice rose again, weaving through the scene. For Kim Kardashian, swapping glam for camping chaos was never about survival in the wilderness. It was about survival of something deeper, stepping outside perfection, letting her child see her struggle, and proving that even icons are human. As they packed up to leave, the cameras caught Kim Kardashian glancing back at the campsite. There was relief, yes, but also a strange fondness. Chaos had forced her to let go, to laugh at herself, to stumble and get back up again. Larsa Pippen joked that they should never try it again, but Kim, half smiling, said quietly, "Maybe we should." In that moment, the narrative became clear. Kim Kardashian's camping chaos wasn't just an episode of discomfort. It was a rare window into authenticity. For North, it was a memory she would cherish, a reminder that her mother wasn't just a global celebrity, but a human who could laugh, cry, and fail like anyone else. For Larsa Pippen, it was a friendship tested and strengthened in the firelight of chaos. The world may forever remember Kim Kardashian as the woman who redefined modern glamour. But for those who watched this journey, they will also remember the night she swapped glam for camping chaos, and in doing so, revealed something far more enduring than any red carpet moment: her humanity. The documentary concluded not with glamour but with mud, laughter, and a star-filled sky. And as the narrator's voice faded, one line remained etched in memory. Sometimes the truest beauty is found in chaos.